Hi guys, I'm Megan Lane, the Intuitive Actress, and I am coming to you with a video about moving to LA Part 4, Part 4. I've gotten a lot of requests for talking about how to apartment search in LA, and I'll do more videos because there's a lot of questions about this stuff. I actually believe in getting really clear on what you're looking for, because your home is your sanctuary in Los Angeles, and you will love your home if you love your home more than any other place you've ever lived, because it's a jungle out there. It's an urban jungle, and your home needs to be a sanctuary here more than anywhere else I've ever lived. So how did I go about searching for my apartment? Because first of all, step one is get really clear on what you want. Really clear. I mean, I was like, I want hardwood floors. I want a washer and dryer in the unit. I want between the 1928 and 1941 vintage apartment. I want high ceilings. I want crown molding. So, hello. So I got it in the hardwood floors so you can see them. I got everything I wanted. But first of all, I had to know what it was that I wanted. So that's step one. Step two is find your sites to search on. Yes, use the internet machine, as Jenna Marbles likes to say. Look at, my favorite is Craigslist still. There's Westside Rentals, there's Zillow, there's Truvia. You can type in keywords and have them like email you every day with matches. I think Truvia is the one that does that. Zillow might do that too. And that's helpful, but I found that I still found most of my apartments off Craigslist or through word of mouth. So the step two is the networking. So number one, pick those sites. I prefer Craigslist. You can even do keyword searches and have them, there's a feature on Craigslist I didn't know about where you can have them email you when there's places that match your keywords. And I would say stalk the heck the heck out of those sites, particularly Craigslist, because the really good spots, the Holy Grail apartments, go like that. People are on it like little tigers, and they're like they're ready to jump. So you got to be ready to jump too and be one of the first people to apply. Number two is that's number two. Number one is get clear on what you want. Number two is stalk those sites and look for them. Number three is build your networks and ask people you know, because the other thing more popular or as popular as Craigslist is finding a place through people you know, who they may have a spot in their building opening up, especially finding about things that aren't out there on the internet yet at all. Like it's like get your apartment before it's even advertised. That's ideal. So that's like the quick and dirty. Another thing that I like to do is, I think I talked about this in another moving to LA video, but go on Google Maps or whatever and start dropping stars where you're looking, like in the area you're looking, and you're going to start seeing the constellation of really where you want to be. Research your neighborhoods, research the walk score, go to the neighborhood, walk around, try it on for size, for realsies, guys, because this is like, you don't know what you're getting into until you are really hanging out on the block for a good day or two, at least. And at night, because sometimes a neighborhood during the day is gorgeous, and at night it turns a little shady. So you do need to go be in this space and see how that feels. These are mostly things that are pretty common sense and people already know, but you'd be surprised how many things you'll hear about before they're advertised. That's like a step that a lot of people skip. So I hope that helps. If you have more questions about apartment hunting in Los Angeles, part 5 or whatever number I was on, I almost forgot. Have your stuff ready to go. Have it in hand, because if you're the first one to jump and your stuff looks good, it makes you look organized and great. The Rental Girl is another really great site in LA that not everyone knows about. So Rental Girl has like really cute apartments on there. Sometimes they'll be overpriced because they're trendy and because they know what they're doing as real estate agents, and I'm sure they get a cut. So, but Rental Girl is great. But they have free videos on that site about having your stuff ready to go. What I mean your stuff, I mean your credit score packet, which means they won't have to each do a hit on your credit every time you get it checked. If you have it in hand, they make copies of it. You'll have it ready to go for the real estate people. Have your references, have your maybe even cover letter or like reference letters ready to go. So it's like, here you go. And they have everything they need. And it's like, that makes you the ideal tenant right away, because people don't want to have to deal with all that admin part. So it makes you ahead of the game, ahead of the curve. So, I don't know, you have to be a little sharp getting your apartment, because everybody's fighting for the prime real estate here. So So I hope that helps y'all. Leave your questions below. I'd be happy to answer them, and good luck with your move. Talk to you later.